Did y'all see Greenleaf? I saw it too. I saw it too. Uh, we need a vote. We need the vote to seal the deal so that Hope and Harmony can have their 6 seats on the board, I believe. And they've convinced the Deacon board, I don't know the lady's name, but they've convinced her to, vote for them to have that extra seats or whatever. But and Gigi and Deacon Sykes is there along with old Judy to convince everybody. They've convinced everybody to go on ahead and vote yes. And Judy says she has to get this thing in before Daddy, so Daddy can go on ahead and seal the deal or whatever he need to do. Carissa's still rolling and running around trying to find out who this damn house belonged to. And she asked Jacob, and Jacob was like, look, Jacob, ask my mama. Like, if you really want to know, because I don't really want to know. Jacob ain't trying to deal with that. Those are my parents. You don't want to know, what's going on. You already know you going to be taken care of, and you've already done some dumbass shit by selling your property. So, old Carissa, she big, bad, and bold, and she go ask Lady May who the house goes to. Lady May says it goes equally to all 3 of her children. So Carissa, she goes and talks to what's her name? Gigi. And she just expressed to Gigi how much and how bad she want out of that house, and how she not getting along with Lady May, and how this would be very important to her if she could sell out, sell whatever they need to get the money or whatever. Like, Carissa, you doing too much, to get away, and I'm just trying to figure out when Jacob gonna find that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you're doing too much. So Gigi, she got the money or whatever, and she don't even want all of it. She just want a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? Carissa. So Bishop go visit Miss Cunning. He go put a threat in her, let her know that we know that you've been bribed. You know what I'm saying? For Hope and Harmony. And if you let that vote go through, he gonna expose her. So Cunning goes and tells Judy that Judy and Phil of what happened, and they were like, you're being blackmailed? And she was like, yes, honey. And they want to make it a 60-40 cut, which they need to do anyway. Don't they see that these people are trying to take over their church? Like, at any cost, I still believe that Bishop and Cunning had something going on. You know what I'm saying? Because she kind of just don't, she just don't want them to have nothing to do with it. But, in all honesty, it is their church. Phil confronts Gigi about the recording. Tells Gigi if she doesn't step down that he is going to let the recording out. Oh, now she running around, and she go talk to her sister, and she's sitting up there acting like she don't know a damn thing that's going on, and I don't like it. Charity, she didn't want AJ to get in trouble, but Gigi expressed to her hey, AJ will get in trouble for this if you don't tell me, how did you know about this? And I think Gigi know a little bit that, Charity got some shit to do with this. They're stirring it up. She just can't put her finger on it, but she know. So, Phil talks to Judy. Judy asks him about Charity, what you like about her, and, what you see in her, and what is it about her that's not me? Is it that she's black? Yeah. And Phil, I don't think that's it with Phil. Phil just wants some type of power. And he's going to maneuver and manipulate anybody he can, try to use to get that power. I don't really think you know damn well he ain't in love with Charity. So Judy goes as far as saying, well, let's have a dinner together. And then Phil, he got to talk to old Charity. And Charity said, well, I don't care where it is. Just make sure it's sushi. So they go out to dinner, and it looked like he got both ladies just charming the hell out of him. And then Judy said something to the point where, to make it, I can't remember exactly, but whatever it was, Charity caught on to the shit. Charity, you can catch on to that conversation, but you can't catch on to that Phil is using your ass. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So after dinner, Charity is just like, let me know what's going on. Do you really care about me? And oh, Phil take it all the way to the bank for her. Phil say, here go my door key. You can go in my house and see anything that you want to see because, I really want us to be honest and open and I have nothing to hide from you. And she falls for it. Really, Charity? Really? Oh my God. Meanwhile, Gigi go tell her parents about what's going on. She tell mom and dad that, she is willing to step down to protect her son. And mama like, oh no, you will not. You will get in that pulpit and you will let everybody know your whole story and they will have sympathy for you. But you will not step down. Daddy is like, well, you do what you feel is best for your child. It was kind of like a devil's advocate thing, like the good one and the bad one, and which one will she go with? I was kind of on mama's side. Mama had me convinced. AJ ain't even my son. Hell, I ain't even on the show, but she had me convinced of me to go and tell my truth. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, dang, mama. My honest opinion is that she should talk to AJ because now that I'm thinking, it seems like AJ got some other things going on. Like maybe he needs that medication. I believe he did go and steal it. But I think he has some mental issues that he don't know how to go about them the correct way. And if they could just sit and talk to him about it, maybe they'll find out. You know what I'm saying? Because when the daughter found the pills, she didn't read them to see what they were. He probably got like a mental illness going on and he know it's a medication that he need to, take for him or whatever. So it could be something that simple, but they haven't even reached out to him to even try to find that information out. So, I wouldn't step down though. Matter of fact, I would just go confront Phil and let him know, like everybody know what's going on. But anyway. So, let's go over to Jacob. Jacob goes to Dante and apologizes to him about the way he came at him. Dante is like, look, man, I'm going to give you this check for your wife's school, but we have to broadcast it like a big donation or something because he said he need to get off the bench. But why did Jacob need this check for his wife's school for anyway? Is it really for his wife's school or is it something else that they trying to do? I must be missing something from that one. So, he go tell Carissa all dressed up because she done concoct some shit up. So they had a little moment or whatever. That's that for that. So we got Zora, Nikki, and Sofia. They at the cottage and Dante's supposed to be having his grand opening and Nikki like, well, I'm the one who designed everything in that place. I should go, but she's like, I'm not going. But meanwhile, y'all ain't peeped Sofia out. Sofia got her little bang done, got her little ponytail up in the sky, and she like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And she overhear that Nikki say that they not going. Soon as Sofia hit the go, they change their mind. They going. So they go and Sofia all hooked up with Dante and Nikki come in there. Bitch, that's my man. Blah, 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 blah. Security come throw them out. And Sofia got a little buck in her system. Zora talked to her the next day like, why are you doing this? You know what I'm saying? She was like, look, I don't know Nikki. I ain't trying to get to know Nikki. And frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. And Zora was like, well, good, because you going back to school. And Sofia like, sugar, not going back. I'm staying because I need to be here for my mom because AJ is off the chain. And I don't know. I just need to be here to support my mama. So Zora like, oh my God, she got to deal with that. So, meanwhile, Carissa gets a call from Fernando. She ain't trying to deal with him no more, but pretty much he the one that started this shit. He the one that got your wheels going round and round in your brain about, the property or whatever, who the property is supposed to be. So, I'm confused about that. Why you don't want to talk to him no more? I guess you got all the information you need up out of him, so you feel like you don't need him. But she answers the phone anyway, and he says, "Oh, I got some interesting news that I think you want to know about. The property or whatever." They didn't say what it was, so I guess we'll find that out next episode. And I'm trying to make sure I cover everything before I get to the last thing about this. So, Charity is about to do her sermon, and AJ walks in. AJ walk in with his white tee, looking confused as hell. You knew who church you going to, AJ? What? So at that moment, right there, then um, Gigi says she's gonna have to step down from senior pastor as of immediately effective, and she's not gonna be the pastor no more. And Judy looking like, what's going on? And feel like, I'll let you know later. And that's really, really fucked up that she has to step down for AJ. I feel like if they could have just talked it over a little bit more and really I wish she would have talked to AJ first before she just decides she want to step down, because I don't think that that's the answer. And really confront Charity, because you already know it got to be Charity that's doing that. So I guess we'll see next episode. Hope I'll be glad when Carissa get exposed for whatever she doing. So let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. All right.